Science is simply exciting, I have to say. I might be a little bit biased, but I think geoscience is very important. It's the ground we live on, the groundwater comes from it. It is the rock record that gives us a clue of what happened in the past, and if the world goes in one direction, what actually changes. So I was born and raised in Switzerland, and I attended for my master's, my Ph.D, the Swiss Institute of Technology. Then I got a grant from the National Science Foundation of Switzerland to come here as a postdoc to work with Robert Ginsburg. Where I grew up, we had a lot of carbonate mountains around it, limestone mountains, so I was always attracted to geology. And I also was attracted to the marine geology, and that's what attracted me to Miami. The endowed chair is a position, usually a faculty position, that is given to the university to hire a person with the money that is given by the donor. Well, in this case, it comes from Robert N. Ginsburg, who was probably the best carbonate sedimentologist, and he built a whole school in Miami and built the Comparative Sedimentology laboratory with the idea to compare the modern processes and then relate it back to the ancient rock record and can understand the Earth better. For me personally, Robert Ginsburg was my mentor. I came here as a postdoc for 2 years. They had a faculty position open in sedimentology, and I came back as a faculty. 6-7 years after I came back, he handed me over the Comparative Sedimentology laboratory. It is quite humbling to get the chair. It gives me the opportunity to build or follow his legacy. I have a long list of things that I still want to do. One of it is actually mapping the whole Straits of Florida. I call it the rainforest in the deep. If you want to understand global sea level changes, carbonates are made by carbonate-secreting organisms. So it's just the best archive for climate. You have to have a holistic approach. We need new technology to get new advances in the science. I have to say, the endowed chair here, that gives us the capability to have a group together that covers all these different disciplines. So I'm very happy to be here. I have to say it was the best thing that happened in my life. This is the ideal place to be.